Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing a pick a card reading for how does your crush feel about you. All right, and we have three groups as follows. We have group number 1 with the flint crystal. We have group number 2 with the Herkimer diamond, and we have group number 3 with the bloodstone crystal. All right, before we get right into this reading, I want you guys to take 3 mindful breaths before you pick a pile, and just pull a card or pull a group that really resonates with you guys or that is tugging at you. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the description box down below, it will be timestamps for you all, so be sure to check that out. All right, I'll see you guys in your group selection. Bye. Hey everyone that chose group number 1, the flint crystal, let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. All right, so let's start with the tarot cards about how your crush feels about you. So you guys have the 5 of Swords energy in the upright position. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the King of Wands in reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles in the upright position. And the first thing I see that's really cute to me is that this person may try to nitpick fights with you. You know, they might like to argue with you or try to argue with you because they really like you. You know, they really feel that connection, and well, they want to have that connection. They want to have that sort of friendship with you to build a bond. And with the 5 of Swords energy, I feel like they try to say little things to, you know, make you mad so you can argue back with them. And they enjoy that, you know, and what they like about you. Sometimes you do argue back with them, but lately I see that you have not been arguing back with this person. You've been really ignoring them, or you haven't been giving them the energy back that they have been wanting to receive from you. And with the 9 of Pentacles being in reverse, you know, it can cause them to feel kind of lonely, like, or for some of them, they may feel like you are lonely and they want to be able to like fill that space, fill that void, and, you know, bring some excitement, some happiness into your life. And with the Queen of Cups energy, they're going through like this healing phase and this artistic phase in their lives, and they may be an artist and they may want to show you their art. For some of you guys, you may be an artist, whether you're into poetry, writing books, actually painting and drawing, things like that, a singer, a musician of some sort. Y'all, Mercury is in retrograde and it is tearing me up since it's in Taurus. It's not in Gemini now. So with the Queen of Cups energy, it's just like they feel like they can help you through this healing journey. They feel like they can be there for you, you know. They want you to know that they're not like other people, and they want the relationship to progress. You know, they do want to be more than friends, but they do want to start out as friends, is what I'm seeing. And with the King of Wands being in reverse, I do feel like, you know, soon they're going to feel like maybe they should stop working towards impressing you. Instead, they're just going to start working hard, you know, on their craft. And I feel like this person feels like you're somebody worth being with. You're somebody who's worth taking their time with, because one of the cards that you guys have is moderation, and that's all about taking your time. And with the 8 of Pentacles, I see this person really working strategically to be in your life and, you know, bettering their lives as well. For some of them, for some of you guys, this person, you know, they know what kind of person you want to be involved with. They know that you want this person to be like very high value, right? And in order for them to achieve that, in order for them to be that for you, they're like, you know what, let me put in this work, let me get this done, let me work this out for us so that we'll be able to, you know, blend together. And I really do see that energy of them working towards that. Now with number 14, moderation, this is something to focus on. You know, this is something that they're focusing on, is taking their time. You know, like they don't care how long it takes for them to get you. You know, they're very persistent, and this may be the person that you need to be with, you guys. Now with the other things that I'm seeing for you guys to focus on is change. You know, this person that you have a crush on, you know, and this person that has a crush on you, you know, how do they feel about you? You know, how are they feeling? They're feeling like they can change the game. For a lot of you guys, you know, they may not be the type of person that you look for all the time. They may be out of the ordinary. You know, your crush may truly be someone, say for instance, you know, this guy is not so appealing in the face, but their personality is exactly what you're looking for in a person, you know, to marry and to be in a relationship with. And it's amazing because it's like you can't tear that bond apart just because you feel like, oh, their facial features are not appealing. You guys have been there before. So we have 67 physical activity, and a lot of you guys may be, you know, wanting to get in sports. Well, this person may be wanting to get into some sports with you, or I'm seeing volleyball for some of you guys, softball, basketball, doing some sort of physical activity, whether it's exercising as well. They may want to get involved with that for you. And I feel like the emotions are going to get stronger. You know, this person is gaining, you know, momentum, gaining interest into you. And, you know, they feel like you're lonely. They feel like they can help fill that void that you have. Now, some things that I'm seeing with the Love Oracle cards is healing family issues. We do have the Queen of Cups here, so some of you guys may have, you know, some family issues that may have caused some turmoil in your life. And it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you guys, you know, need to forgive your parents in order for the relationship, for your crush to really notice you, or for your crush to really make that move towards you. I mean, come on. You know, some of you guys may be playing hard to get with your crush because you don't know for sure if they like you back. But in reality, I see that this person does like you back. Just because they have been, you know, trying to start arguments with you and stuff, it's because they like you. You know, they want to see what your rebuttal is. You guys also have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So for some of you guys, like I was saying, the person that you may expect, like the dark and handsome, the dark and beautiful, the dark and lovely, you know, type person that you may be thinking in your mind may not be the person, you know, that you really are crushing on. And what I'm saying is, group number one, the person that you truly have a crush on, like that you have that magnetic pull to, may not be the person that looks the best. Okay, so let's get into the third house messages, something that you're needing to know about your crush. All right, very well could be a Gemini for some of you guys. We're talking about the third house. All right, Third house messages. You must stay drunk on writing so reality cannot destroy you. Words have power. Now is the time to get your point across. With this card, you may also get a clear direction in the way to proceed. I apologize. The third house also represents neighborhoods and siblings. The third house is the area of the astrological chart that reveals how we think, speak, and communicate. It signifies our need to know and demonstrates how we put our concepts and thoughts into words. You are in search of answers and in need of unlocking mysteries, but your mind is agile and you are able to grasp every detail right now. You may wish to express this mental suppleness through writing, speaking, and researching subject matter, which has always intrigued you. Libraries call to you. You may suddenly wake up with an idea that could turn out to be very lucrative. You may even be toying with the idea of writing a book, starting a blog, perhaps a screenplay, or a position at a local news media outlet. There couldn't be a better time than now. As well as a dreamy or imaginative writing and poetry, the third house also represents dexterity, swiftness, curiosity, and figuring out the mechanisms of what makes things work. So, this could mean expressing yourself about something rather technical. The third house, more than any other, is the house of the mind. Mercury is about giving and receiving information. When this card turns up in a reading, there is a need to uncover all that you can and relate the information to others. Also, an area of commerce and sales. When the third house card presents itself in a reading, it can indicate a time of buying and selling and becoming involved in retail or transactions made over the internet. Issues dealing with siblings may come up. There may be questions you must resolve to do with brothers or sisters. Your neighborhood may even be going through some changes. The third house also signifies your neighborhood, so expect events that will make a difference there. For more in-depth information, look at the surrounding cards. If the moon card is also in the spread, it might indicate secretive actions carried out at night, perhaps meetings or even vandalism or burglaries are possible. If the Mars card is present, look for noise and radical changes you may not be so happy with. With the Saturn card present, it could mean that an area may start to appear old or decrepit. Also with the Saturn card, be careful how you put your thoughts and feelings into words. Other persons may not be as warm and receptive to your words and ideas as you hope them to be. This card can also mean you'll be talking your way into and out of tough situations. However, you will be mentally able to grapple with issues and sort them out well. Important documents and other paperwork are indicated. This isn't your everyday type of paper shuffling. The matter will be more significant than the usual. This card also indicates a fortunate time to start a business of your own, perhaps working in translation, creating software, or something to do with deciphering codes and messages. For example, you may also become involved in studying other languages or anything related to and working toward a common good. Meditation and relaxation are suggested when this card presents itself. If the Neptune or Pisces card falls in the spread along with the third house card, thoughts are likely inspired ones and you could be having psychic or mediumistic communications. This is Three of Pentacles energy, so you collaborating with people and working with people is something that you need to know about this crush. Now, like it was saying earlier, and like I was seeing with the cards, with the Queen of Cups energy, like this person may be very artistic, and it was talking about like poetry and talking about writing, so that may be something that this person may be working on that may make you even more attracted to them. So yeah, like I really feel like this person is really working hard. Like they feel like they need to work hard in order to, you know, have your good blessings, in order to have the energy from you that you accept them. All right. And it's crazy because you guys is crush group number one. It seems like both of you guys are crushing on each other, and it's like you're crushing on them, they're crushing on you, and you're not even realizing it. So let's get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies is surrounding you all. It's time to release negativity with the full moon in Scorpio. Believe in the impossible with the blue moon, as well as a time for healing with the balsamic moon. So yeah, it's definitely going to be some healing going on during this time. You guys have I remember, Soul plan, the fated life vs the destiny life. These are messages from spirit. You have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life, as well as big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So yeah, this person has really great ideas of what they are wanting to do. They're surrendering and they're doing what they know they need to do in their lives in hopes that it's going to attract you. All right, so let's get into these positive affirmations that I want you guys to take with you all for the rest of the day that you're watching this video. You have, I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. I radiate acceptance and I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. I can release the past and forgive everyone. I can release the past and forgive everyone. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. My home is a peaceful haven. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner, and my home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. I release all criticism. I release all criticism. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. I only give out that which I wish to receive in return. My love and acceptance of others is mirrored to me in every moment. All right, group number 1, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. All right. Hey, everyone that chose group number 2 for the Hawkmire or Harkmere Diamond Crystal. Let's go ahead and get into you guys' reading. All right. Ooh, okay. How does you guys' crush feel about you? All right. So we have the Chariot card here. We have the 5 of Cups. Justice card in reverse. The Magician. The King of Pentacles. Ooh. Okay. So for some of you guys, I'm feeling like your crush is actually somebody that you are in a relationship with. The only reason why I'm saying that, group number 2, is because we have domestic harmony here. And that's usually someone that you live with, or, you know, that you are currently in a relationship with. So some of you guys are crushing, you know, still crushing on the person that you're in a relationship with. So that's good. Now, we're going to be calling out all of the feelings that we're seeing here. So with the Chariot card, you guys, you have 3 major arcana cards here. The Chariot, the Justice card in reverse, and the Magician. And what I see with the Chariot card, like, they're trying to, and how they feel about you is like they're trying to make things right. They're trying to make things better in the best way that they can. Now, this person that you're crushing on, they may be a little bit lazy, you know, in a sense. They may not have the full drive that you may want them to have, group number 2. But with the Chariot card, I do see like what their end goal is, what they're really trying to do. And this is Cancer energy here. So their main goal is to, you know, proceed with the relationship. Now, you know, the Chariot card is about marriage. It is, you know, about love as well. It's about things moving forward in a relationship. So group number 2, I feel like you guys are you know, your crush is thinking about marriage, but there's another energy. It's like holding this person back. So we have this Five of Cups energy, and it's about like feeling hopeless, you know, feeling hopelessness. And there's something going on in the back of your crush's mind, you know, that may make them feel like they're not good enough for you, or they'll never amount to the person that you want to be with, but they're trying. They want to be able to do it. They want to be able to try. They want to be the person that you want to be with, you know. And how they're feeling is like, man, you know, I want to be better. I want to do better, but how? You know, what resources do I have? They feel limited, right? And with the Justice card being in reverse, group number 2, they feel like things are just not fair for you guys, for both of you. You know, this is how your crush is feeling. They're feeling like odds are against you guys. With the Chariot card, you know, we have black and we have white here. For some of you guys, this could be, you know, a biracial relationship. You could be Chinese, they could be Mexican, you know, it could be either way. You know, you guys may come from 2 different backgrounds, and you may just feel like, you know, this person may feel like it's just not fair, you know. We're not understanding each other. We're not like on the same page, but they want it to work. They want it to be you and them together. Now with the Magician card, I see this person is working on some manifestations, okay? They have been, you know, doing some research on manifestation and how they're going to manifest things into their reality, and how they're going to manifest you, and trying to figure out how they can pinpoint to be with you for the long run. Another thing is how your crush feels about you is that they need to be financially stable more, especially with this King of Pentacles. And this is Taurus energy here with the King of Pentacles. They got all the jewelry, they got all the nice robes, like hand-sewn robes down, the pentacles in the lap. They're calling shot. You see the wand is there. So it's like, you know what? They want to be the head honcho. They want to be the provider. They want to be the moneymaker. They want to be that. And low key, you know, with the Five of Cups energy, like they want to be that for you. You know, that's how they feel about you. They want to be the provider for you. They don't want you to have to think about anything. You know, they want to be that. And it's hard because they're going through like some traumatic things that may have happened in their life in the past. And, you know, they don't really know if it's worth it, but they are willing to try. Okay, so let's get into the numerology cards to see some things they have been thinking about. So we have number 46, domestic harmony. We are going to read that. That is like a relationship card. We have number 1, new beginnings, and then we have number 44, environment. Okay, and I also have some love oracle cards here for you guys. So let's get into this domestic harmony energy. All right. All right, this card indicates a time of healing your relationships in your home. This may relate to a troubled relationship with a child, family member, ex or current partner, house guest, or roommate. It could even relate to problems you have had with the actual house itself. Either way, this card has been sent to advise you that your difficulties are being resolved and domestic happiness is within your reach. This card can indicate a time to make a commitment to your present relationship by declaring your love and desire to take things to the next level. It can also reveal a need to commit to your present residence by extending your lease, deciding not to sell, or making the necessary improvements to turn it into your perfect home. Regardless, this card is encouraging you to make a commitment rather than walk away. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards domestic harmony and peace. Remember, there is no such thing as the perfect relationship, family, or home. Domestic harmony can only be achieved with effort, compassion, and compromise. By improving your relationships in your home, you will improve your quality of life. Affirmation: I have happy, harmonious relationships within my happy, harmonious home. All right. So let's get into the love oracle cards real quick. These are some things that, because I really feel like this group, you guys are in a relationship with your crush, or y'all are in like the talking phase. And these are some things that are, a factor that has happened in the love life. So release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. The person that you have a crush on, they're needing to release their ex. There may have been some foul stuff that may have happened in their past relationships, because we have paid attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And group number 2, like some things that may have happened, in their past relationships were red flags, something that may have traumatized them in their past relationships, and they may see some of those red flags in you, and they're like, that may be why they're kind of hesitant, to really make a move, but they're still trying. And something that you need to know about your crush is Chiron energy healing. So there's definitely something that they need to heal from. It's making sense now. Okay, so let's get into number 8, healing. All right, the wound is the place where the light enters you. Healing must take place before you are able to deal with your matter. Chiron is not a planet, but a comet with a unique orbit that travels through the entire zodiac over approximately 51 years. Chiron is the Greek word for man-horse. In myth, Chiron, the centaur, the wisest of all creatures, was the wounded healer and self-enlightened shaman. He was wounded in the flank and was almost crippled, but was rehabilitated from his wounds and sickness to pursue the healing arts through the guidance of Apollo, god of light. For astrologers, Chiron has a special purpose as a bridge between the inner and outer planets, a bridge between the animal and the human, the wisdom that lies in both life forms. In the chart, Chiron's place shows transition, linking the mundane to the extraordinary. This heavenly body takes us on a journey through our darkness, where we pass through to the next side with strengths we did not realize we had until we passed through the black place. Chiron has a relationship to the 2 astrological signs of Virgo, health and physical well-being, and Sagittarius, consciousness and spiritual well-being. Chiron lords over matters of health, illness, and disease, and especially how they relate to our personal journey through life. One must see darkness before there is light. One must experience sickness before there is lasting health. Chiron also represents resurrection, so has some relationship to the Christ figure as the wounded healer. This is a card of great transformation. Therefore, in many ways, you are rising from the slumps. Chiron's energy says that once we are able to heal ourselves, we can also take this gift or wound and learn how to restore others. We can mend our wounds when we embrace, process, and understand the gift of illness or dysfunction. Chiron is also an expert in alchemy, which gives us the ability to transform the mundane into the marvelous. Chiron is a blending of energies of Saturn and Uranus, meaning just don't throw out the old. There is wisdom there, but you should also embrace the bold and the new. In keeping with this, Chiron also governs quantum physics, medicine, and astrology. When this card turns up in a reading, it can indicate health matters or that issues of a medical nature may be of concern. This matter may have to do with health concerns, most especially any emotional healing that is needed. At this time, you may find yourself visiting or having interactions with health facilities or any place that has to do with the healing of the body, mind, or spirit. This is also a time of teaching and learning, or schools may figure in this matter. Certain sorrows of the deep past may be surfacing, so be careful of repeating old patterns. These will tend to resurface unless faced directly, and if not faced, the pain will continue. This is an awakening time where you can resolve things. The symbol for Chiron is a key, and this card says you have the key to open the right doors at your asking. To do this, you will have to work with the wounded or the downtrodden in some way. So if this is true, it is now time to save yourself and others. This is the hangman energy. So like this healing, the hangman stands for, you know, the healing part, but it also stands for learning to trust. And I feel like this is something that you need to know about your crush. You know, they have a hard time trusting people. They have trust issues. All right, so let's see what energies are surrounding you guys. We have faith in your dreams. Communication is key with the new moon in Gemini, which is coming very soon because we in Gemini season as I'm recording this video. And then we have a new start is coming with the new moon. So there's something new that is about to change both of you guys' lives very soon. All right, let's get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. We have double mission, light worker, Starseed, serve the world by being you. We have the 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life expression. So, you know, it's telling us that we're needing to, you know, express ourselves more, or your crush is needing to express themselves more. We have we the authors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. And then we also have your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. All right. So let's get into the positive affirmations that I have pulled for you guys to take with you for the day or for the rest of the week. We have I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. I am mentally and emotionally equipped to enjoy a prosperous and loving life. It is my birthright to deserve all good. I claim my good. I turn every experience into an opportunity. I turn every experience into an opportunity. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. Each problem has a solution. All experiences are opportunities for me to learn and grow. I am safe. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. All right, group number 2, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss this upload or any uploads. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hey everyone that chose group number 3, the bloodstone crystal. I really think this crystal is so pretty, like the different colors and everything. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into you guys' reading. All right, let's start with the tarot cards. They're stuck together. All right, so you guys, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Ooh, the Chariot in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, the 10 of Swords, and the 2 of Wands. So a lot of you guys who are crushing on somebody, the energy that they have, first of all, we've got the Chariot in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and why y'all now? For some of you guys, this person has been shooting a shot and you have been shooting them down, but you crushing on them. So what are you guys scared of? What are you scared of with this relationship? I'm seeing anxiety. Are y'all mean to this person that you're crushing on? Because we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And like they feel like, you know, time has passed on. Things are like delayed, have been delayed with the success that this relationship could have been. Ooh, ooh. Like, you know, what happened? It just seemed like something steered it off course. Okay, it's like the message that I'm getting here might resonate for some of you guys. It may not resonate with all of you guys, but a scenario could have taken place where some of you guys may have been in a relationship with someone, but you were crushing on this person, and then they ended up, you know, dating someone else, but now you're single and you're crushing on this person. You guys, like, ooh, ooh. So, ooh, Three of Wands in reverse. It's like you push this person away and they're still wishing that they could have been with you or have experienced being with you, but now they're in another relationship because it's like they've moved on elsewhere, but they still low-key think about it. And then with the Chariot in reverse, you know, it's them moving far away, or they thought you were going to move on far away. Also, school may be a factor with the Hierophant in reverse. You know, like some of you guys may have went to school or kind of drifted apart from this person, but they still think about you, like what the relationship could have been if you guys may have started the relationship. It gives them a bit of anxiety with the Ten of Swords as well. Like, ooh, this person that you're crushing on, they were crushing on you too, and it's leading them to have to like make a decision. So like they may be contemplating on trying to be with you or shoot their shot with you, but they just don't want to get shot down again. Like they're tired of, you know, having their feelings. Yeah. So this person, like, this is what they're focusing on, like their pride. You know, they're very prideful. They may be a Leo. It could very well be a Cancer as well, or a Taurus. But like their pride, you know, is in the way of them trying to shoot their shot back with you. They're needing some compassion. They're needing some love. They are needing to be nurtured by you. They're wanting to, but they don't know how to go about it. And then you have number 61, self-love. So they may have, you know, embarked on a self-love journey that is going to, you know, help them better, make a better approach. Now, the love oracle cards that is supporting this energy is reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. So, you know, they may pop back up. You know, they might pull up on you and express how they're feeling about you and what they want to do and how they want to further the relationship. But they also have this energy in the back of their head, like, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this love, self-love and compassion that they're going through may better help their relationship with you and help build it. So group number 3, like, I really feel like this person is really like, or they could possibly be torn in between, you know, two people. You know, they've always wanted you, but you kind of like push them to the side. And now they're trying to figure out like, oh, what should I do? Now I've moved on because I thought you were never going to be available. Now you're available. Now I don't know what to do. So we have first house, the body. So let's talk about it. The first house, the body, number 25. Wow, I turned right to the page. Okay. I am not the perishable body, but the eternal self. So this is something that you're needing to know about the person that you're crushing on. Move ahead with confidence. You are rising. The first house in astrology begins with the ascendant. The astrological constellation rising over the eastern horizon at the time the chart is cast. In the natal chart, the ascendant represents the moment you were born. Like the sun, and moon, the first house is one of the most important parts of a horoscope. The first house represents your physical appearance, how your body works, and where your strengths and weaknesses lie. It is the beginning to everything. The first house is also the mask that everyone else first sees. Although the first house is the house of self, it is also the persona you project. It is how you relate to the world first. If the first house card presents itself in a reading, it means you will soon be feeling your own strength. You guys, the sun is in my first house right now, okay? Although it may feel natural just to take over and assert your power, you may need to pull back some. Try not to control or dominate certain situations, as this could backfire. More positively, people may feel comfortable now with you as their leader and they won't mind following your lead. It's important that you don't abandon your goals now out of boredom. Presently, you will start things with great gusto, but you must follow up. You need to finish all that you start. The first house shows your image, so how you come across to others is of utmost importance now and bears greatly on your success. Perhaps you may opt for a new look, and indeed, this can have a bearing on how successful you will be. Since this house opposes the seventh house of partnerships, it is a good omen regarding relationships of all kinds. It can mean relationships are about to mature or become more serious. Marriage may be on the cards, or it may mean you are transitioning into a better place concerning other people in general. As the first house is also about your physical body, it's important you pay attention to your health and the signals your body is sending you. Your body is your ultimate container, the first place your soul passes into. The first house card also speaks of beginnings and starting anew. It implies it is time to honor your gift of being distinct. It also suggests a position of leadership. When this card turns up in a reading, it may be time to defend something of value to you, perhaps your reputation, your authentic self, or your chosen life path. You may be challenged where you must stand by your convictions. You could have conflicts with certain authority figures, and thus you need to go to some extra measure to keep a cool head in any given situation. This card marks a period of being tested or challenged and indicates who you are and who you will become. Whatever is implied in the surrounding cards will indicate that you must soon be faced and met. All in all, the first thing to consider with this card is how healthy you are and your stamina. Then, your role as a leader, or just you as a person who is about to start something significant. Always look at surrounding cards to determine what comes next quite directly and unexpectedly. This is the energy of the Fool card, starting the new journey. And this new journey may be, part of their healing journey, learning more self-love and compassion in order for them to build the strength to be able to tell you how they truly feel about you. All right, so let's get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding you guys. And we have a fiery climax approaches with the full moon in Aries. So you guys, they're really going to be pushing how they feel very soon. We have your commitment is being tested with the first quarter moon, as well as your personal issue reaches resolution. So some issues are going to be resolved very soon. And it's going to be for the betterment for both of you guys. Alright, so let's get into the Starseed Oracle cards so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. We have Well and Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So diving deeper, a lot of you guys, the person that you're crushing on, they may have experienced the same things that you have experienced in like past relationships, and that'll be a great way for both of you all to connect deeper, on a deeper level. You guys have perspective, none of this matters, zoom out, common ground. Yes, you guys come into common ground, as well as Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So yeah, this, like I was saying, this energy, may involve school, because it's Earth School, higher learning. Then we got the Hierophant in reverse. All right, so let's get into these positive affirmations. that I want you guys to take with you all. So we have I see clearly. I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I express my creativity. I express my creativity. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I am willing to change and grow. And lastly, we have I prosper whenever I turn. I prosper whenever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. All right, group number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Let me know which part of this video resonated with you guys. I would love to hear it. Subscribe, hit that notification bell before you guys go so you won't ever miss an upload, you know what I'm saying? And I will see you guys in my next video.